All right, let's go and add a plane right there. Shift A and maybe 200 by 200 now. 500. Just need to fill the area, nothing more. So 1000. Yeah, it's enough. So let me check the side view, left or right, doesn't matter. Oh, we have something down here we need to fix. So let me keep the plane and the plate. Isolate. And put that right at the base. For this one, I downloaded a plank kind of material, kind of like the reference right here from Polyhaven. So let's go ahead and make a material. Let's call this one wood table or whatever. So select your material and I believe Ctrl-Shift-T with Node Wrangler. Grab them all and gonna automatically connect them to the shader. So let's see the result. Not bad. I need to repeat them a bunch of times, maybe a couple of times. From camera view, so let's go to the camera view. It's actually not bad. Maybe 3 times, or maybe a slide that towards the y-axis. No, not y. That's the rotation. So slide it to find a better place right there. That's interesting. And let's try 1.5. Then slide again. Find the spot right there. Actually, not bad. Let me increase the normal strength to 2, for example. And if you want to, you can add the displacement that's there. So to do that, you need to actually subdivide the plan. So go to edit, right click and subdivide. For now, let's go maybe 10 times right there and add a subsurf modifier. Simple. Maybe 6 times or maybe 5 times. Back to object mode and select your material. Go to the setting and displacement. Let's see that displacement effects. Let me put more, maybe 3. Even 10. Go to the render view. No overlays. Yeah, that's kind of good. Maybe even 1 for the normal. Let's make it a little bit dark. And let me save the project. Bring the shrimps back. Let's see which one this is. So that's the front. Shift select the plate and that shrimp. So isolate and change the position. Yeah, I forgot to bring the tail. Tail be a different or separate object right now. Right, back to camera view. We'll save and test render. Keep getting heavier and heavier. Actually not bad. Need to paint over this small crumbs for each one of these and cover some of these areas. Maybe even distort this partially a little bit more. Maybe the plate can be a little bit thicker. Let's see. Let me keep the plate and the table. Let's go delete that subdivision. Enter edit mode for the plate and edge mode, and alt click and shift. Grab the whole edge around right there and go to the select inner and Control I and numpad plus all the way up and delete faces. Let's add a solidify. This time let's make it really thick. Apply and get back to the edit. Insert edge loop right in the middle. Push the ground a little bit more down. Right there. Now another subsurf modifier. And even apply it. Back to camera view. Save again and let's see the render. Alright. So I'm gonna do these paintings. This weight painting for others shrimps. Maybe do a little bit more deforming on the parsleys. And I'll be back with some cleanup and some render settings. Right. Now, a little bit of cleanup needed. And I found out why the scene is so heavy because I forgot to delete the geometry nodes after splitting the mesh. So the tails also have the geometry node in them. So let's go ahead and delete them one by one. And the 5 level of subdivision is too much for tail, I believe. Let me go ahead and see that in wire. Yeah, I believe 2 or 3 levels. No, 3 levels is enough. So I'm going to apply the multi-res subdivision at 3 for each one of them. And one more thing, hear me out. What about a cup of dipping sauce right here instead of having a shrimp down there? I don't know, maybe. First of all, delete this one. Yeah. Also, here in the plate, we have the parsley mask, so let's delete that as well. Another thing is to change the camera location or camera view. So let me go to the camera, and based on the new camera setting, I'm gonna move them around. I will speed up the video, so don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and maybe go down here and camera setting. Let's change the focal length as well, 50. No, I want it to be really flat. I think even 85, it's not good. Maybe 120, or even let's go really far. This is not a physical camera, so you can put any number you want. So let's go 150, right? Yeah, that's pretty much flat. And don't forget to change this end. So let's go ahead and change the end. I'm looking for maybe something a little bit like this. Yeah, it's good. And let's go ahead to the view and uncheck the camera to view. All right, based on this, I want to move things around. Let's switch these two. Push this one back, this one front, and also rotate it a bit. So I'm going to speed up the video from now on. All right, that seems to be enough. So let's go ahead. First of all, I regret rotating this plan table thingy. So let's go ahead and reverse that. seems to be a little bit nicer if the planks are parallel to the actual table. So that's good and all. Let me check the shader editor for the wood. You can actually repeat that more, but let's not do that right now. Now the sauce cup. So let's go ahead to do that. Let's go add. Let me find the right category. A plate is good. So go ahead, add a cube, right? Let's go 70 or 7 centimeter here and here. All right. Shift select the plate and let's go isolate it. So to make a cup, first of all, add a single subdivision, maybe 2. Yeah. I shrink a lot. So let me hit a scale or S, make it a bit bigger, and apply the subdivision. That's our base shape. So go edit and alt click this middle edge and select inner. Selected the right side, but if it's not right, simply hit Control and I to invert it. So delete this extra faces. So grab this edge and extrude Z towards the axis. Go flat a little bit to the top. Alright, now let's go and hit Alt Z and enter X-ray. And let's grab this faces down here. Hit S, Z, and 0. It's gonna flat it. Right? Edit here from M panel, loop tools, and make it circle. Alt C again. All right. Now let's go ahead. While these faces are selected down here, hit extrude, Z, and a bit extrude like that. Maybe even make it a little wider. So hit S and make it a bit wider. That's our stand. So Alt C. Now let's grab all of these edge loops one by one, and from loop tools, make them completely circle all the way to this edge right here. Don't mess with this one. Now some edge loops. Let me move this a bit higher. Yeah, to have more access. And let's go grab these faces down here. Let me see. This is the plate. Yeah. Temporarily hide it. Grab all of these faces down here and hit I to insert. Really tight. And another I right here as a support. Control and R at edge loop right there. And another edge loop or edge support down here. So Let's go ahead and add a solidify, invert. Don't worry about the bottom part, maybe. So let's go to the left view, X-ray. Grab this edges right there. Maybe grab the faces, right? Go to the data tab and add a group, assign, all right? Back to the solidify and choose this group. And now the only part that affected is this upper parts. So make it pretty thick, maybe 4 or 3.5. 3.5 is good. And apply the solidify. Back to edit. Grab this inner edge loop right here. Oh, before that, let me insert an edge loop, Ctrl R right in the middle, and push it a bit up, close right there. And grab this edge, Ctrl B, and bevel, and with the mouse wheel, add another loop right there. The outside though, make it a bit bigger. More curvy outside, a little bit tight inside. Now let's go ahead and grab this edge loop and duplicate. Just click or enter and P selection. Grab this edge right there and hit F, fillet, or maybe let's see if I can make it a fill by grid. Yeah, grid fill that. That's our sauce actually. Grab the outside edge one more time, or maybe all the faces and hit I instead. Yeah, that's easier. Add a support loop right there. Hit A and S. Make it a big, kind of push it into the wall of the cup right there. So we need to be able to see the sauce, so push it a bit out right there. Now let's go ahead, add a subdivision surface to the cup. Add a couple of more times, maybe even 3. Right click, shade smooth. For the sauce, same deal, subdivision. We might add a little bit of noise as a displacement to that. So let's bring back the plate, grab them both, place it carefully right here. Out of isolation. And let's go to the camera view. Not bad, but it's a little bit big. So grab it and S for a scale. Even maybe make it a bit wider. Let me see. Let's push it out maybe over here and down right about there. Maybe I scale it down towards Z axis just a bit. So S, Z. What's the material for the plate? Call the material. So let's go ahead and call it plate. Now grab the sauce cup, add the material to that one as well. All right, let me hit save. Let's go to the render. It's not bad. Not bad at all. Now, a little bit of change to the geometry not needed, and also a lot in material. So let's do that. First of all, let me go to the geometry node. So let's go ahead, grab a window right there and change this one to the geometry node. And let's isolate, shift select and isolate this shrimp plus plate. Alrighty. Now, as you might remember, I said I have two options for bending. This bending, and now that I say up close, it kind of stretching the big crumbs. So I'm gonna completely not do that and delete this part right there. They are straight right now. All right. Now grab the breadcrumb large. Let's go ahead to the modifiers. Simple bend is there still. Let's go maybe 95 degree. And yeah, that seems working a little bit better than geometry node 1. And also maybe enable the subdivision as well. Yeah, good. Now let's go make some change to the geometry node. Starting with the big one. Size wise and distribution wise, let's go ahead maybe decrease the distance between them, maybe 1.9. Let's go ahead add some seed. Watch the crumbs right there. If I add some seeds, it's gonna change the distribution. Maybe 20, 15. Let's try 15. Yeah, and I need some more crumbs in front and a little bit to the edge. You might need to repaint the weight actually. So nothing with the input. Let's go ahead and actually delete the align to normal, maybe. Let me go ahead first of all and change some of these rotation randoms. Maybe instead of 2, go 2.5 for base Y, and maybe 3.5, a little bit more. And from 0.5 to, let's go that, maybe 0.5, rounded a bit, and maybe 7.5. Let's see what's happening if I skip the align to normal. Not much difference, right? For now, let's keep it. Now let's go for the sizes. So let's go from 0.5 to 1. And overall size, go to 1.2. Make them a bit bigger. That's it, pretty much for the large ones. So now medium. So for the medium, let's go ahead and make maybe 0.7 or 8 for distance and 0.5 density max. And for the random rotation, seems about right. And 0.5 to 1. Make them a little bit bigger. So let's go ahead for the smaller one. This is really problematic, as you can see. There's a lot of them and push them together. Pretty bad. So 0.3 for distance. Let's go 4.2 or 5, that much enough. And size, let's go 0.8. to 1. All good. Let me go ahead back to the here to the mediums. Let's go ahead and put 10 or maybe one more. Let's test that. Yeah, 11, 12, 11 seems nice. Right there, and that's pretty much it. I'm gonna go ahead and repeat this for all of the crumbs. It's actually repeated, if I'm not mistaken. Let me save the project and out of isolation. Yeah, that's pretty much repeated, because as you can see right here, it says 5 users using this node. So if you at any time wanted to have randomness or more randomness to the crumbs or whatever, just click on this one and it makes it unique. So now click on it. Let's go to the bigger ones or large crumbs at different seats. Maybe a little bit something like this. And even randomness to the medium one, or even to the smaller one right there. Maybe adding a little bit random to this one. You can see that clearly. So grab it and starting from the large one. Where is it here? Maybe this much is enough, and a little bit randomness right there. Right there, and small. This one we can see that clearly as well, so maybe a little bit something like this. Yeah, it's gonna be look good right there. All right, this one, yeah, it's good. And not seeing anything weird. Let's go see that through camera and render. Some of the crumbs actually penetrated the parsley. We can change that by going to, see, going to sculpt, grab brush, make it a bit bigger and push it out. And if it's this much annoying, just place it back and go to the object mode, grab this shrimp and go to the weight paint off, large. Let's go drop the brush size, hold Control and simply erase this one. Want it back? Go back here and add another one. That's simple. Right, back to camera view. And this one still pushed in. That's actually a medium one. So holding Control and add some more right there. Next, little bit change in the materials. So Let's do that then.